Hello and welcome. We're going to be building the chicken today. Well, that's a good choice. So, these are the main parts. You've got a body, a lower neck, the head, tail and a wing. Okay, so I've tried to draw it out so you can see how they attach to one another. So you've got a partially closed form for the neck, so dome shape, and then the head sits on top of that. And then you've got a wing either side that you've got to attach to the main body once you've assembled it, and the same for the tail. Okay, so I'm going to go into the different parts now. So this one comes with beak closed and beak open. This is what the head would look like when it's assembled, and these are the parts. So you can see there that this section here goes from the base of the neck to the end of the beak, and then this part here goes underneath and attaches the two halves together. Okay, don't forget to mark out the sculptural detail, especially the position of the eyes, because it helps you get a nice even eye set, which makes the sculpture look really attractive when it's finished. Okay, so that's how you assemble the head. These are just the sculptural detail, the decoration for the chicken, you know, the bits that go on the top of the head and underneath. I can't remember what they're called, sorry. And of course, then you've got the choice of the beak open. So you can either build the head with the beak open or beak closed. So it's a really nice, versatile template. Okay, so you just need one page printed for this if you're going to build one bird. And then we have got the neck section. So this is this section here. Let me just get the page. There we go. So you've got to slip these darts together here and join it along this section. So you roll it round and join it so it's there, that shape. Okay. Then we've got the two wings. Now I've only done one side of a wing, so what I suggest you do is print this page twice and then flip one wing over and cut them out. And I've put some sculptural detail in for feathers, but of course, as these templates are a blank canvas, you can add your own feather detail if you don't like what I've provided. So that's two wings. So print two, and then we've got the tail. Now I've done a cockerel's tail, so you could do a shorter tail if you wanted to just do a hen. But basically you need 2 pages of this, one side, one the other, like that. And then when you cut it out, turn it over and attach it like this. So it would attach one over the other like that. Okay, and then that section there and the back here attaches to the back of the bird. Now this is the body, and you need 4 of these. So you need to print this page 4 times. And when you've printed 2 of them, cut them out and join them together like that. So a bit of sellotape after you've cut them out and joined them together. And it's quite a large sculpture, this one. It's almost life size, if not, I would say life size, depending on the breed of chicken, I suppose. So if you don't want to build a life size one, then you need to print this off in a smaller size, okay? And you can determine that by just putting in a smaller size piece of paper or choosing a smaller size setting on your printer, and then get your printer to fit to page, and then it will print to the size that you've chosen, okay? I thought I'd show you quickly just what I mean when I say you need to print off 2 and flip one over and attach them in the middle. So there you go, I've cut one out and attached it to the one I haven't cut out, just so you can see where you need to join it and what the tail would look like. So this would be attached to the back of the bird. So this would be the bird's bottom here. So you'd slip this section on just in the middle there, and this would spray out. So you'd need to leave the clay to firm up before you would attach it, obviously, because then otherwise this would slump. So it needs to be at least on its turn to leather hard, so it keeps its shape. Okay, so I'll just show you the next section. So the next section was the chicken's neck. These are the darts. So basically you just slip it together, bring it round, slip it together like that, and then slip the darts together. Okay, so that's the neck. The next section is the body. Next section is the body. So there you go. I've cut one out, one half, and I've attached it onto the one I haven't cut out yet. But that's where you would attach it via sellotape. before you roll out your clay. And then you've literally just got to slip all these darts together and it becomes like a bowl shape. And then when you've done the other one, you slip the two bowl shapes together. Next part is the wing. So basically I've done two of the same, as you can see. So you could get a pen if you wanted to highlight the sculptural detail. You can see it through. It doesn't really show very well on the camera, but it does show through. But yes, so basically you can add your own feather detail anyway if you wanted to. It just gives you the wing shape and size that you need for this build. But basically when you've cut them both out, flip one over and cut them out on the clay. So I hope that makes sense now, and enjoy the build. See you all next time.